I'm a professional actor, and I'm getting paid to tell you about a revolutionary new product.
No one would have guessed that Lucifer, a show about the devil getting bored opening a nightclub in LA and helping cops solve murders, would gain the fan. Developed, but it's a bona fide.
We're gonna get such decent gameplay, and you get a real good clickbaity title now. You'd be like, playing with Epic.
That's pretty good clickbait, to be honest. That's pretty good. It would be even better if you could tell us about the LMG. So every couple of weeks, Epic Games, the developers for Fortnite, they go ahead and they set up this thing called Fortnite Friendlies. And it's essentially just a bunch of YouTubers and content creators and Twitch streamers all playing Fortnite together. And I think the last one was squads. I missed that one. I think I was flying or something. But today was duos. The only problem, though, is that I didn't have a duo partner. However, their party system broke halfway through it. So everyone was just matching with random people. But it didn't matter because I didn't have a teammate anyway. Really cool dude, and he actually answered a couple of my questions for things to come, like in the game. He couldn't give me definitive answers, but we had a good chat about some things, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. Also, it's good to note that everyone else in this game is really good at the game, so that's why we're sweating, and that's why I'm trembling in my voice. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, leave us a like rating down below. Enjoy. Alright, so we're playing with some epic stuff here. Let's go.
Yeah, this is ever since yesterday's turmoil with the latest update. It's been real touch and go with some stuff.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Alright, looks like we got it pretty safe. Don't see anyone nearby.
So, are you? I apologize, I don't know everyone's names. Are you a streamer, a YouTube creator? Like that?
I'm a YouTube dude.
Nice.
I'm originally from Australia, but I'm in the UK right now, so it's like actually I have decent ping.
Well, funny story. I'm actually from. I'm just born. I'm from America. I'm born.
That's so good.
Like cheese, turkey legs, hamburgers.
I'm about it.
Fine things. All right, how you looking weapon-wise?
I'm looking pretty good. I got a mini shield for you. I'm gonna drink this full shield if that's okay. So if you could rate your ability 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself?
Oh, sweet. I've been muted. Nice.
Yeah, that's so good. That's so good.
I was saying, I'm decent. I've won one of these, but I'm also at home sick right now, hosting the servers.
Oh,
so that's also
sick
yeah.
and hosting. Damn, that's dedication.
What can I say? I pulled yesterday a 15-hour workday. Was solid.
Oh yeah, that would have been a bit of a rough day. Would have been stressful.
There's a blue shotty here, but its ammo's gone. So.
Oh no, it had ammo. It was like inside the model.
Ah. Sneaky ammo. I like it. That's a new patch update. So are you just like recording, or do you not record? Or are you live? Because I know YouTube has its live feature.
Yeah, no, I'm just recording right now. Just seeing if we can get some decent gameplay out of these, because normally not the best against the pros, so, we'll see how we go.
Bro, we're going to get such decent gameplay. And you get a real good clickbaity title now. You'd be like, playing with Epic?
That's pretty good clickbait, to be honest. That's pretty good.
See? There you go.
It would be even better if you could tell us about the LMG.
That thing is, it's beautiful, is what it is.
It looks beautiful. It really does.
Man, it's an absolute. Just know that it's gonna be fun. I can tell you that much. You're gonna enjoy it.
Oh yeah. All right. Where are we thinking of heading in?
I guess let's check the tunnel real quick. See if we can get some of these secret chests in the walls if they're there.
Oh yeah.
And,
I'm about it.
Is it this wall? It's been a minute.
I think it's the next wall over.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Somehow triggering both.
Yeah, we got one. Oh, boogie bombs. You got space for him? Yeah, nice. Hey!
That's a good song.
Yeah, that's right. You never have enough space for them, eh? Like, it's the biggest problem. It's like they're always +1.
Honestly, I would 100% pick it up and use it, but with the people we're going against right now, it was well worth the troll.
Yeah, that's true.
See, I wish I had like a legendary, so I could just drop the legendary for you, be like, yo, bro, here you go, and then hit you with the boogie.
I don't know if those baits would work in this. I might follow you on Twitter.
Early say.
Weapon switches are.
Fine.
80 ping, but it's definitely manageable.
Don't you go blaming ping.
Don't worry, 80 ping.
Save yourself. I believe in you.
No! It was the myth guy. There was no way we were getting out of that.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, GG, my dude. We made some progress.
Hey, I believe. That was pretty solid. Good game, buddy.
Yeah, good game. GG.
So what's your power?
I rap. Fine, give me a word.
Antibiotic.
Antibiotic. I might need an antipsychotic. I'm going crazy. Nola made me in this flow. I got it. I've been about it, even if my mental space is crowded. I keep it in because the guilty dog gon' bark the loudest. My mom's the proudest, and I know that we can make it out. We made it through a flood. I bet we gon' get through the drought. And I may be little, but in these waters you gon' catch me drowning. One day I swim in all them dollar bills I'm gonna be counting.
Smoke that.
Welcome. What is up, Flick fans? We're back. We're here with another tier list. Today we are doing all of the last video we're going to watch again until I rewatch all of the Marvel movies in anticipation for the next Avengers film, which is inevitably coming out. But this is in celebration of Avengers Endgame. If you guys have seen my in terms with the first Avengers movie directed by Joss Whedon, and I love this movie. Now, to say that I love it less than I did in 2012 may sound like a slap on the wrist, but it is kind of true, especially after seeing what the Russo brothers have done with the newer Avengers film. So I am actually going to put the first Avengers on the A tier. Not the S tier, but the A tier is still an incredible tier. It doesn't mean I gave this movie an A. I did give this movie an A, I guess. But if they're on the A tier or the B tier or the C tier, it doesn't mean I give them that as my score. That just means they're on that particular level. But I do give the Avengers an A. I gave it a 93% in terms of where I scale movies, and I think the movie is awesome, and I think it holds up to this day. It's just not as impressive from a directing standpoint. Now, Incredible Hulk. We're going in a very random order here, but we're going to go in the order that they give us. Incredible Hulk is a movie that people, they kind of forget about that it's in the MCU, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that Edward Norton is the Hulk in this movie, not Mark Ruffalo. I don't think it's a bad film. I really don't. And because of that, I think right now I'm going to put it on the D tier, and not the D tier as in a D score. I would still give this movie a slightly positive score, but I'm placing it here because I don't believe it's as memorable as the movies I'm going to put above it, as incredible from a filmmaking standpoint. I'm going to put it there for right now. We're going to see if it changes the farther we go. Now, Captain America: The First Avenger. I really like this movie. I think The First Avenger is one of the more underrated films in the MCU, and a lot of people would not put this movie this high, but I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to in the B tier. So, in terms of what I give these movies as my score, I gave The Incredible Hulk around a 6 out of 10. I gave Captain America: The First Avenger around a 7.8 or an 8 out of 10, and I gave The First Avengers around a 9 or a 9.3 out of 10. So that's kind of the scale in terms of what we're talking performance as Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury. There are a lot of really good things about this movie. I didn't love Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, and I'm not going to fanboy. The Mandarin twist is what really killed this movie for me, and really the entire third act. I didn't like where they went with the Mandarin in general. I didn't love what they did with Pepper. I mean, I like that they made her fierce and BA, and she's now the... But it just felt something just exploded in the kitchen. It just felt a bit shoehorned for me. You know, I don't know. I just didn't buy the third act. Now, the first two acts in that movie, I really dug, man. I really did.
What?
And it felt like a really good Shane Black movie. Still didn't feel like it necessarily fit in the MCU as much as these other films. But Iron Man 3 for me. And I had a slightly well executed from a directing standpoint. I think the writing's okay. The dynamic between Loki and Thor is still there. And because of those things, I'm going to put it on the S tier. Just kidding. I'm going to put it on the F tier. Just kidding again. It gets the E tier for me. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, F tier. But I don't have an MCU movie on the F tier. That's my surprise for the video. It's just... First, you is a big 100%. Now, that is not me saying this is a perfect movie by any stretch of the imagination. No movie is perfect. I have never seen the perfect movie. I've seen movies get very close. Godfather Part 2, Back to the Future, a lot of people say is a perfect movie. I don't think there is a perfect movie. Every movie has flaws. Even Back to the Future, which I think is one of the best movies ever made. The time travel, which is a lot of people's issues with Avengers Endgame. People just don't think the time travel works, and people just don't think many elements of this movie work. You can say the same thing for all of the movies on this list. That's the beauty of superhero movies. That's the beauty of movies in general. We can all have different opinions, but when it comes down to it, the culmination of the MCU is not an easy challenge. This is not an easy thing to pull off, and the fact that the Russo brothers did it, but they did not just do it. They did it in a way that blew everybody's minds and gave us some of the coolest, most engaging, intriguing action scenes we have ever seen. Some of the coolest shots, some of the coolest moments. Captain America lifting Thor's hammer. Avengers Assemble. Even the character decisions that people didn't love with Thor and the...
I just want to see that reaction. Huh? Damn.
From the ground. How will you silence us this time? How can you?
I should strangle you right now.
Piece of work. The true you just... You are
I should strangle you
twisted
right now.
piece of work. The true you just cut my heart out with her bone knife.
Well, now you know how it feels.
Oh, ha ha ha! Hilarious comeback.
Yes, because your shadow self just tried to erase my brain with a torture machine.
Well, okay, right. Well, that is terrible.
Yes.
But you did shoot his father. That's called revenge.
Oh.
I don't know what I did to deserve that horror
Are
movie.
you kidding? I never knew pain until I met you.
Oh, please. Your little music box.
Hey, that box worked, okay? It was nice.
Oh.
A nice way to contain little
Suppress.
things and keep things
Dick
nice
Zedmans.
and neat and tidy.
Oh, you're
and
so
ordered.
English.
Yeah, you said that before. Please elaborate. Wait, Dean, how is that even an insult?
Holier than
Oh my God.
But actually,
Right, yeah, how Scottish you need to pick a fight on the ground.
you know, you hurt me just as much as I hurt you. I I was dying on the inside when you left, abandoned me after my brain injury.
Hey, that is not fair.
And then you get taken away by some rock, only to fall in love with some bloody astronaut.
I was alone on a desert planet.
Who turned out to be high, by the way. Oh, and also, are we sure that that happened after you slept
Oh
with
my
her?
God.
Because, hey, the jury's still... Also, are we sure that that happened after you slept
Oh
with
my
her?
God.
Because, hey, the jury's still out on that
Oh,
one.
you want to go there? At least he was a person. You built a robot girlfriend.
Well, that's bending the
Yeah,
truth.
and left to your own devices turned into a Nazi dictator. Wait, is that bending the truth? No, it's not.
Yeah, and I suppose you're the one that's keeping me together.
It would seem
Hold
so.
it in now.
Yes,
Proving
yeah.
my point.
Because you want to build everything your brain comes up with, so you couch it in helping mankind, helping friends, but the frame won't reveal the truth. It's all ego.
Oh, ego.
Yeah.
I would love to deal with ego.
Would you?
Guess why? Because your
Why?
head's out there chewing Mac's head off.
Oh, really?
We're the same, Gemma. You just like to repress your bad thoughts and pretend that it's not happening. Your ego likes to pretend you're Jane Goodall, saving helpless little creatures like me.
I do not.
When in fact, if it was you in the framework, the place would look like Night of the Living Dead.
I do not think I'm saving
Of
you.
course you do. Calming my manic mind in the dorm room, or taking cool stuff in his offer to get me
God.
into the field.
Listen, if anything, it's always you at saving me.
Alright, don't start
Yes,
that.
yes, because you saved me in the future, you saved me on maybe, then you saved me when we were trapped in the bottom of the ocean.
Had to mention it, didn't you? Don't even think about getting in the way.
I mean, why would you design this thing without any internal control?
Because it's a containment pod.
Well, I guess we're stuck in here together.
Yeah, well, that's what till death do us part means. Mention it, didn't you?
Here together.
Yeah, well, that's what till death do us part means. You don't get a free pass because I've died once already.
Hey, don't joke about that. That messed me up. All my damage comes from you.
Well, all my pain comes from you.
And I'm allowed to want to save you.
I'll save you every time or I'll die trying. I don't care.
Me too, because I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too.
Well, then why are we yelling?
I don't know.
I'm exhausted. Oh, God.
What the hell?
Okay. Okay.
That is whoa. Oh wow. Didn't know you liked that.
Didn't know you do that. Okay. Okay.
That is whoa.
Hey guys, group on my back. I'm Aaron.
When we were trapped in the bottom of the ocean. Your shadow self.
The truth.
Oh no, they're both going into this thing? Or they get dropped in the water? Does she have the shotgun axe?
The true you just cut my heart out with her bone knife.
Well, now you know how it feels.
Oh ha ha ha! Hilarious comeback.
Yes, because your shadow self just tried to erase my brain with a torture machine.
I don't know what I did to deserve that.
He is so funny.
I never knew pain until I met you.
Oh please.
Listen, if anything, it's always you at saving me.
Alright, don't start
Yes,
that.
yes, because you saved me in the future, you saved me on maybe, then you saved me when we were trapped in the bottom of the ocean.
Oh no! Lord. Oh, if he showed up again, that'd be great.
You mentioned it, didn't you?
Well, I guess we're stuck in here together.
Yeah, well, that's what till death do us part means. You don't get a free pass because I've died once already.
Hey, don't
save you every time, or I'll drive you.
Oh my God.
I don't care.
Me too, because I love you.
Well, I love you, Carl.
Well, then why are we yelling?
The hell?
Oh, that's so good, Aaron.
Okay.
That is whoa. Oh wow.
Man, it's kind of hot.
Didn't know you like that.
How you do that?
Didn't know you do that.
Holy shit.
I've realized the universe can't stop us. Just if we are
We're unstoppable together. She was working out.
No jokes. Jagivram Sivla
I like that.
Mhm.
What does it mean?
means I speak Sivian. Did you run into any Cree?
Not recently.
In the future, then? You really went to the future? Because you're not speaking about it.
Wow. Don't know where to start.
Still haven't got used to that yet. Okay, so start at the beginning of the future or the end of the past. That is enough to twist you up, actually. isn't
Fitz,
it?
please, let's
Does it
not.
have the same resonant frequencies as the others?
Please, let's not ruin the moment.
I'm not trying to ruin anything. I'm just trying to understand. If everyone made it back, which I assume they did, then that means control. And if we didn't build the control, who did?
Just stop
I
it.
don't know why. You won't just tell me.
I don't want to.
Control. And if we didn't build the control, who did?
Just stop
I
it.
don't know why. You won't just tell me.
I don't want to.
Gemma.
I don't want to tell you, and you can't make me.
Gemma. No, hey. You gotta be joking me. I'm starting to play back what's her name's speech, and I don't think our minds are the key to unlocking this prison. Not normal or helpful. Messing with our minds. It's extremely dangerous.
The most powerful tools always are. So if you plan on surviving, I suggest focusing your energy in a more productive way.
I mean, cool.
Fitz is not wrong. Using the cerebrum fusion machine on humans is high risk, unethical.
Chronicoms have used this technology to great effect. There is no better way to mine the data of separate minds to solve the problem at hand.
But humans have emotional problems. Don't you understand?
You seem to be developing some of your own.
If he would
You are being, without a doubt, the supreme, absolute worst.
You are a buttface.
Oh, that's charming. What is that? What are you hiding? Give it!
No, it's our escape plan.
Give it! Now! What is it?
Mononitrotoluene.
MNT. As in a precursor to TNT. This is a representational space. There's nothing to blow a hole in here except the side of your brain. You'd be better off cooking up some cocaine or unicorn tears.
I don't have a memory of either of those things to pull from. My supplies were limited.
How are you with spectral theory or eigenvalues?
I'm still learning integrals.
Oh, are you? Well, it looks like someone's only going to have 2 PhDs by the time they're 17, doesn't it?
Time travel is science fiction, stupid.
Oh, grow up! You're the one that said it was possible, you little... Grow up. Just literally grow up. This is an adult problem. You and I are supposed to be unstoppable. Well, if you won't help me, could turn to somebody else, couldn't I? I can imagine anything I want in this room. I could boot up an LMD. Maybe Ada. She could really handle the computation.
Don't you dare.
That would get you back.
Reboot the robot that locked us in our last mind prison.
You're back. Good. Don't be mad.
She was the most destructive force in our life. Why would you think that would be a good idea to bring her
Oh,
in
I'm
here?
sorry that I was childish. It's just last time I asked you about the future, you turned into a 7-year-old and you hid in your bed.
Don't need a shrink to tell us that means something.
What are you so afraid of?
Gemma.